Hello viewers, this is your English teacher Ashok Rizal. How are you doing? Today it is the continuation of the previous class on sentence. In the previous classes we talked about two types of sentences. One is simple sentence, the other one is compound sentence. To recap, a simple sentence consists of one independent clause, meaning which can stand on its own. Independent clause. It is a complete thought. That's a simple sentence. Next one is compound sentence. Is we talked compound sentence means two independent clauses, two main clauses joined by connector and, but, for, yet, so, etc. Now we talk about the third type of sentence, that is complex sentence. Complex sentence, as the name suggests, is one independent clause and the other one dependent clause. A complex sentence is made up of an independent clause and a dependent clause. Dependent clause means the clause which comes to add extra information. The main message lies in the main clause or independent clause. The function of dependent clause is to add extra information. All right. Generally these dependent clauses, they are, they start or they are joined by the word like although, when, relative pronouns, and then if sentences, etc. Now let's talk about the compound complex sentence. As the name suggests, compound is made up of two independent clauses. A compound complex sentence is made up of two independent clauses and one or more dependent clauses. That is compound complex sentence. There are generally four types of sentences in English. One is simple sentence, the other one is compound sentence, the third type is complex, and the fourth one is compound complex sentence. Now, let's take a look at what these complex and compound complex sentences mean with examples. Welcome here. Complex sentence is one or an independent which can stand on its own, which can give meaning on its own. One independent clause joined by one or more dependent clause. Dependent clause comes to add extra information, as I already told. And complex sentence is, it always has one subordinator. Subordinator are the words like although, because, since, when, and other relative clauses like until, unless, other one. Joining words. Subordinator. Example, I love English because it is interesting. Do you love English? Yes, you do. I love English because it is interesting to me. Okay? Other one is after Susil left, his brother arrived. After Susil left, his brother arrived. This after Susil left is a dependent clause. His brother arrived is an independent clause. So, and one thing that we need to remember here is that if we start a sentence with subordinator, for example, after, is, though, is, if, like that, since, then there is comma in the middle. If you start with independent clause, if you put the independent clause in the beginning, then his brother arrived after Susie left. There is no comma. That's what we need to know. Next, compound complex sentence. Compound complex sentence has two independent clauses, two main clauses, two thoughts with one or more dependent clause. A compound complex sentence consists of two independent clauses and one or more dependent clauses. For instance, although I like to go hiking. Although I like to go hiking, I haven't had the time to go lately, and I haven't found anyone to go with. So this is a compound complex sentence. You keep watching and then learn more about sentences, because we need, in writing skill, we should have the skill of writing correct sentences in order to bring variety. Simply writing simple sentence and then compound sentence will not show maturity in our writing. In order to show maturity and then your scholarly, your literacy, what we need to do is that we need to know different varieties of sentences, and this is all about the sentences. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on writing skill and then spoken English and linguistics, grammar, etc. Have a great day. Bye bye.